Hello, this is Anya Deva with Elemental Therapy. In this video, I'd like to introduce you to Ajna Center, or the third eye. Ajna, just like all chakras, is a magical cauldron where the transformation of energy takes place. Ajna lies beyond the physical fifth element, and the uniqueness of this center is that it controls both the thinking mind and the supermind. So at Ajna, you can make a bridge between the survivalistic mind, the thinking mind, the rational mind, and the great knower in you, the vast ocean of subconsciousness in you. Every chakra corresponds to a sheath or the etheric body in our aura. And in case of Ajna, it controls two sheaths, which is the Manomaya, or the intelligence or thinking mind sheath, and also the higher intelligence, or the supreme consciousness. And it's through that Vijnamaya sheath and the Ajna chakra that you can access the collective consciousness. And this is what makes the remote viewing possible. Ajna is the center that transcends duality. Here the yin and yang, the light and darkness, the masculine and feminine merge, and you experience oneness. All phenomena of this dualistic world finally meet its opposite and merge with it. The symbolic deity of this chakra is the androgynous Shiva Shakti that symbolizes that unity, that oneness. Ayurvedic school of esoteric anatomy sees a human body, both physical and subtle body, as a landscape of a human macrocosm, in relationship to the macrocosm, as a replica of the macrocosm. And so the subtle currents of energy, of subtle energy, Ida and Pingala, that originate at Muladhara chakra, in the dualistic dance of opposites around each chakra, finally meet at Ajna. When Ida and Pingala merge, a great flood of light is created in the body, activated by the bija energy of the center. And this process is actually reflected in Bible, where Matthew said, "The light of the body is in the eye. If therefore thy eye be single, thy whole body shall be filled with light." I see, you say, when you really get something, when you really intimately experience the truth about some specific thing that you was thinking about. It's almost like a light bulb goes off, and here you experiencing accessing the all-knowing internally. And states of consciousness like this are rare if you don't practice them. Those aha moments comes as rare gifts, but the more you practice accessing your Ajna and cultivating your opening that chakra, the more often you will be able to access the all-knowing, the intuitive knowledge, and the state of just knowing the truth beyond somebody's opinions, beyond arguments. You will just know. The mental concepts perceived at Vishuddha chakra through hearing is transformed in Ajna, where you actually know. And so accessing your third eye would be the best cure for any type of ideological brainwash. And trusting your all-knowing I think is reflected by the biblical term of faith. Interestingly, you can cultivate trust or faith from its opposite, the doubt. As a spiritual teacher Osho puts it, trust is the ultimate extreme of doubt. When doubt begins to doubt even itself, it commits a suicide, and then trust is born. And we can be grateful to both sides, both faith and doubt, because both are our teachers. In fact, trusting your doubt, and let your mind doubt itself so much that it will become completely still trying to solve the riddle. And that in that internal stillness, internal silence, the clarity is born. So now I'd like to touch up on the healing practices for Ajna center. According to Ayurvedic science, the chakra is supplied by the subtle energy of Ida and Pingala. They run through the top of the head, and they meet here at the third eye, branching out to the brain, the eyes, supplying the energy to the pineal gland, and the third eye. So like always, I'd like to introduce you first to the pranic breathing for the Ajna, and it's a very well-known practice called Kumbhaka breath. Basically, you inhale rapidly on the count of 2, drawing your energy from Muladhara chakra to the third eye. You hold it on the count of 4. You slowly exhale on the count of 6, bringing the energy all the way down to Muladhara chakra. And you hold your breath there for count of 4. And then again, rapid inhale, holding energy at Ajna, slowly exhaling. Basically, every time you bring energy up with rapid exhale, could be any chakra, and hold it there, is what energizes that center. Bringing it down and holding it at the bottom of Muladhara balances the energy in your body. So you don't draw too much energy upwards. You want to actually hold in the bottom, so you stay grounded. Otherwise, you start to feel a bit lightheaded. The mudra for the Ajna center is the laser, the same one that we used for Muladhara, but we was pointing it down to the center of the earth. Now we're pointing it to our third eye, and with a rapid inhale, you can hold, and on exhale, you can sing the mantra for the Ajna is the famous mantra Aum or Om, or some people sing Home, because truly going deep into your Ajna, it feels like beginning the journey home. So I'd like to demonstrate the mudra one more time, how to form the mudra. You close these fingers, make a pointer, crisscross, and that's your laser of energy. Now you point it in the location of your third eye. You close your 2 eyes and you open a third eye, bringing all your focus, looking with your eyes, looking at this center internally. Inhale. Truly feeling the vibration in this area, and you will feel a sensation, a strong sensation that comes from this center, and it resonates all the way in the pineal gland, right in the center of your brain, and it awakes something there, and that something is that bridge between your conscious mind and the subconscious mind. So you'll be able to travel to your subconscious mind easily when you establish that path work. And it's amazing how the body eventually learns the pranayama itself, and it performs the correct pranayama for any mudra, including this one, by itself. Like eventually you don't have to count, or you don't have to think about your breathing. Your body does it for you. It performs this, in my case, powerful rapid inhale, bringing the energy from Muladhara to here. And sometimes it's multiple inhale, as of drawing that energy higher and higher to here. So trust your body, listen to your body. The body attuned to the universe, is attuned to nature. And if you learn how to truly listen to the whispers of your own physical body, you don't need any health advice from anyone in the world, including your own mind, because body knows better. And you will know exactly what to eat, exactly how to exercise, exactly how to live to stay always perfectly healthy. Because healthy means that you're attuned to the universe and the nature, to your own truth. The practice of Ajna healing brings a sense of being guided. And as we become more and more sensitive to and attuned to our intuitive side, we can hear the subtle whispers of our angelic guides more clearly. The voices will be a little bit more louder, so it will be easier for you to follow the guidance. The nice stones, or gems to wear is amethyst or any purple stones. You can wear also purple clothing. Now, on the intermediate stages of Kundalini practice, I recommend taking psychedelic plants, specifically psilocybin cubensis mushrooms, just because they're a powerful activator of Kundalini energy. And you will be able to experience each chakra, specifically the third eye, very prominently, just because psilocybin cubensis activates the pineal gland. So you'll have a very strong experience of diving into your subconsciousness. I recommend taking in the beginning only like 2 grams of dry, and definitely do not take any of the psychedelic medicines if you're taking prescription medicines like Xanax or other psychoactive drugs, because they will interfere. In fact, I find the essence of the magic mushrooms, the spores, are so powerful that I incorporate them in my artwork. So the artwork is charged with the essence of this powerful medicine, and I think it's a healing. It contains healing properties in itself. You can find some of my art on my website, which is elementaltherapy.org. In my opinion, mushrooms work like Xanax, but they're much more effective. Natural medicine for mental disorders like depressions and anxiety, because they address the very core of that disease. Psychedelic drugs help you to bring you to the very core of your being and experience yourself as who you truly are, the brilliant, the all-knowing being of light. And that cures, I would say, all diseases. So thank you for watching, and you can find much more information in my book, Centers of the Self, Kundalini Yoga for Healing and Magic. It's available on Amazon.com. Please enjoy your practice and have a wonderful day.